We begin with the news we always wait for so eagerly. Our people are home. 103 Ukrainian defenders returned to Ukraine today after Russian captivity. These are soldiers from the armed forces, the State Border Guard Service, and the National Guard. Among those released are soldiers who defended Ukraine in Mariupol and on the Donetsk, Luhansk, Kharkiv, Zaporizhzhia, Kherson, Dnipro, and Sumy fronts. The vast majority of those returned are soldiers and sergeants. The oldest is 59 years old and the youngest is 26. Two of the defenders had birthdays yesterday. They turned 34 and 45 years old. Also among those returned are the severely wounded and the seriously ill. The head of the coordination headquarters and chief of intelligence, Ole Ivashchenko, was personally present at the exchange. And he assured that the next stage of the major exchange should be expected in the very near future. From the TSN team, we welcome our defenders home and wish them the fastest possible recovery.
I'm in Ukraine. Wait for me. I'll be with you soon. Thanks to you for waiting for me. That's it. Take care. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Mom already knows, it turns out.
Ms. Halina, this is Yulia Pavlyuk, Coordination Headquarters.
Thank you.
Do you know who is next to me?
Yes, that is right. I am talking directly to you. I want to make sure you know that you are the one I have been looking for this entire time.
Don't cry because I can't speak.
I hear your voice. God.
Welcome back to your native land. Glory to Ukraine.
Glory to the heroes.
As of today, we have a case of our military returning home. Today is the first part when we will return and are expecting right now here at this spot 103 of our service members. We expect the next ones in the near future. We are not disclosing details yet because the negotiation process between the two sides is still ongoing.
The Verkhovna Rada has begun its work with personnel decisions. The parliament supported the appointment of Andriy Sybiha as Minister of Foreign Affairs. In favor, 266 votes. The deputies also supported the president's submission for the appointment of Yevhen Kamara to the position of Minister of Defense. 312 elected officials voted for this decision. Before that, Kamara himself announced from the podium that he is no longer a military man, since the Minister of Defense should be a civilian. During his speech, he noted that the enemy can be forced to peace only by the strength of the Ukrainian army through our technological and symmetrical solutions. Currently, Ukraine is already striking Siberia. The Russian military-industrial complex, military logistics, fuel infrastructure, the entire economic base of the enemy, these are our targets and we need to act quickly, emphasized Yevhen Kamara. At the same time, he emphasized that it is necessary to seize the initiative on the front in all directions, on land, at sea, in the air, and in the information space. And the army needs weapons that deliver results.
The army needs weapons. A lot of them on time and exactly the kind that delivers results. Through transparent procedures and without unnecessary bureaucracy, procurement will work exclusively for the front and the defense of Ukraine and will not serve any separate interests.
Russian terrorists attacked a city bus in Kherson. 4 passengers died. They were a man and 3 women, all pensioners. 5 more people, the driver and 4 female passengers, sustained injuries of varying severity. Russian terrorists attacked a city bus in the Korabelny district with a drone this morning. They saw that it was public transport, yet they dropped explosives directly onto the roof of the bus. After the strike, the driver, not wanting to waste precious time, drove the wounded to the hospital in the damaged bus. He risked being shelled a second time, but managed to get the people to the medics in time.
I heard a drone flying, catching up and dropping something on the roof. I made the decision that we wouldn't wait for an ambulance for the wounded, and we left immediately for the regional hospital.
At night, they struck with Shaheds, and in the morning with aerial bombs. Zaporizhzhia once again found itself under Russian attack. 1 person died and 9 others were wounded. Around 1 in the morning, drones struck a hostel, market stalls, and a 2-story building, and at dawn, the occupiers dropped an aerial bomb. Our correspondent Daria Nazarova is working at the sites of the enemy strikes.
Another restless morning in Zaporizhzhia. Around 5 o'clock, a Russian aerial bomb flew into the area in front of this house. The shockwave and shrapnel damaged about 24 homes at once.
Amidst the scattered belongings and broken furniture, Mr. Serhiy is looking for his cats. The man and his wife barely managed to escape from under the rubble.
And at the last minute, I heard it flying. I grabbed my wife by the sleeve, and we ran into this room. We made it, and that was it. And just like that, everything collapsed like a rug.
And I hope...
The dog is alive. I don't know about the cats. Here's one alive, but where are the other 4? Maybe they hid somewhere.
Utility workers are repairing the gas network near the house. A piece of shrapnel from a Russian Kabi bomb punctured the pipe. Nearby, Ms. Tetiana and Mr. Anatoly are bewildered. The couple's house is shattered.
I still can't wrap my head around how it all happened. It was covered in all that. 2 windows were blown out.
They admit they didn't hear the air raid siren, only a powerful explosion, after which glass and wood came raining down.
I was sleeping on this sofa. I was lucky that I... Do you see?
So my husband, my girl, look. Here. Well, he had just woken up. He was sitting on the sofa. He wasn't sleeping. He was sitting there rolling his cigarettes. And there's plaster here. It also tumbled down, landing heavily onto the soft sofa, and then right onto him, settling directly onto his head.
The bomb hit a water pipe near the house. A pool formed in the crater at the impact site. Utility workers and emergency services are working on site, helping people clear roofs and repair doors. Everyone who has been left homeless is being offered temporary accommodation at the transit center.
According to the results, it has been established that roofs and windows have been damaged. All emergency services are working on site, providing information to residents on what steps to take to receive compensation. Oblenergo and Gorgas are carrying out emergency repair work.
They are currently clearing the aftermath of the night strikes on the city. Around 1 in the morning, a Russian Shahed drone flew into the second floor of a hostel and took the life of a man. 6 other people were injured there. The building is damaged. Another drone struck the territory of a local market. Food stalls were smashed. In the morning, explosions were heard in Zaporizhzhia again. Due to the Russian attack, part of the city was left without electricity. Power engineers are working to restore the electricity supply. Daria Nazarova, Andrei Kupovka, Zaporizhzhia, TSN 1+1.
In Russia, a factory belonging to one of the largest explosives manufacturers is on fire following a drone attack. Ukrainian drones attacked Dzerzhinsk in the Nizhny Novgorod region overnight. Russian social media channels began circulating videos showing thick smoke rising over the city. Media reports state that the Sverdlov plant, one of Russia's largest manufacturers of explosives, is on fire. The enterprise is included in Ukraine's sanctions list for activities that threaten the territorial integrity, sovereignty, and independence of our state. The governor of the Nizhny Novgorod region stated that the region was attacked by 52 drones. The scale of the damage is currently being assessed. And this is not the first attack on this enterprise. The previous one was in April. Mandatory evacuation has been announced in 4 more villages in the Kharkiv region. These are Kalinove, Chornolazivka, Karasivka, and Myronivka. Families with children will be forcibly evacuated from there. In total, along with adult guardians, 142 people need to be evacuated from there. And in the Dnipropetrovsk region, 16 villages were immediately added to the list of settlements subject to mandatory evacuation. We are talking about 3 communities in the Sinelnikovo district that are suffering from constant shelling. Families with children must leave within a month. People will first be taken to transit centers and then they will be assisted with resettlement.